Hello.
This video does not support straight people.
Talking to this guy one time, he was like, yeah man, I'm gonna tell you about my sex life. And I'm like, no, I don't want to hear about this. He's like, I keep like, jerking my junk. And I'm like, alright, what do you want to say about this? He's like, man, I keep getting like friction burns. So I was like, here's what you do, alright? You take the little wrapper that butter comes on, you take the butter, you lube it up, and then boom, diggity done. Alright, boom, you got lubricant. Not only that though, I said, dude, butters and like all kinds of lotions and everything now. Man, can you imagine how like soft that would make your skin? In fact, I would use actually butter to shave before. If I use butter to shave, do it. And use unsalted, because that shit hurts. So, yeah.
So, in my workplace, we have a bathroom, surprise, and people like to graffiti it sometimes. And I hate graffiti, but no, I don't hate, sorry, let me redefine that. I hate shitty graffiti. I don't care, like people, I had a friend in high school one time, he's like, yo, I just tagged up the bathroom. I went in the bathroom, and it's poorly drawn Sharpie, and it just has an S and a CB, and like ghetto handwriting. Like, that's not cool. Like, if you're gonna do graffiti, make it look cool. Honestly, when I'm cleaning it, I wanna have something that I enjoy, Like, I went to the bathroom the other day, this guy, his, everybody has like a graffiti artist name. This guy's name was Steam. It was S-T-E-E-M. I understand if you wanna, change letters, but that didn't even look that cool. And his logo, it was either a piece of poop, or it was a sewer grate with steam coming off of it, and it was poorly drawn. And that shit just bothers the shit out of me. Like, honestly, like, if you're gonna do graffiti, make it look cool, make it look artistic, do something creative. Don't do that gay ass shit where you just write your name somewhere. Anyone could do that. Like, honestly, like, I want to go up to a Steam person, and I just want to be like, you're such a faggot. Honestly, like, you're a disgrace, because first off, you're trying to do something against, against the people, but you're doing shit artwork. So it's almost like, just stop. Like, I had a stage when I was in, like, a teenager where I did some graffiti. But I fucking like drew shit. I try to draw stuff. I mean, obviously I drew some penises like everybody does. Honestly, I will always find penis artwork funny. That's just who I am. But I drew we tried drawing other shit and stuff. I didn't just write, my name. I didn't have a graffiti name then because I wasn't that huge into it. I didn't just write some gay shit. Like, I tried to draw pictures and stuff. Honestly, I don't do that now not because graffiti art, sucks, but mainly because it's a lot of work painting. I don't like painting. I just like drawing, and also because it's crime against man. But yeah, remember, if you're gonna do graffiti art, especially in my workplace, make it look cool. Also, don't use profanity. I don't mind profanity. It's just that there's kids where I work at, and I like to swear and stuff, but it never in front of kids, unless they have really shitty parents and the parents really swear in front of the kids, so I don't care anymore. But yeah, remember, if you're gonna do graffiti, make it look cool, or you look like a faggot. Peace. Or Hail Satan.
Well, as we can see here, we have a rototiller. Two most practical uses is one, to dig up ground that is not really used for planting, hard dirt. Also, excellent for putting your ex's head underneath. So, yeah. Take that, you dumb bitch.
Tyler, you obviously have some fucking problems.
So recently saw this video, probably a lot of people saw the video. This lady, she was skydiving and she dropped her GoPro.
That sucks.
But listen to this. She found it 8 months later and it was still working like pretty much perfectly fine. So I was thinking about that and I was like, GoPro it's not the camera that's always durable, it's also the case. GoPro should make phones. Imagine that. Imagine not for like a phone that you'd always use, If you're like a high adventure person, you like backpacking, you like zip lining, you like climbing, you like jumping off things and almost dying but not dying because you're hooked up, you should get a GoPro phone. That's what they should do. They should make a case. It just has calling and texting. You don't need an app. Maybe like a GPS app with a beacon in it, because if you get lost like Greg Rose.
These phones are not designed for people who use Tumblr. Let's just put that out right now. If you're on Tumblr, that means you don't do nothing usually. Usually, all right. It's like 3/4 of the time. It's a fact.
And people shouldn't get offended by this because I use Tumblr sometimes. So I'm a Tumblr user, but I'm not a faggot Tumblr user that just complains about everything and reblogs gay porn all the time. And I'm talking about homosexual porn. I mean like the porn that's just fucking stupid. Like you don't want to see a picture of a girl that's on an artistic view with a blue on it. Who wants to see that? You know? I'm just saying. But whatever. But yeah, GoPro. You'll probably never watch this video, but you should make phones. Or work with the phone company. Don't work with the phone company. Don't work with any phone companies in America. Screw Samsung, Motorola. Just make your own like how Apple did. GoPro phone. Apple made a phone. Everybody thought it was going to be like, oh, it's just going to be a trend. But look at them now. I choose applesauce. Because you know what? I like to have my shits nice and liquidy instead of hard and painful.
Day log number 3. I ate Casey's last donut, so then he threw me down here in his basement area. But yeah, I didn't know he was gonna be that pissed about it. But I mean, whatever. It's kind of weird because like I'm just chilling down here and he's holding me as prisoner, but he keeps bringing me food. And I don't know what's going on. This is actually better than how I live at home. So
I'm gonna go fight crime. Did I jump?
Yeah, so it's day 11, and I guess Casey threw a party because, like, I don't know what happened. I mean, he stopped bringing me as much food, but this guy over here, like, OD'd, and all I had was Coke on him, so I started doing that. And at first I thought I was going to be getting fat from the food, but actually, like, I'm doing a lot of cocaine, and it's been working out really good. And now whenever I listen to songs about like Coke or like Coca Nostra or anything like that, I'm like, yeah, it's totally awesome and everything. And it's just like, I'm super amped all the time. I don't know what to do because I can only run around this place so many times. And I almost fell down the couch and twisted my ankle. But as of right now, I don't know what the hell's going on. And it's really weird. But yeah, I'm actually starting to like this. But, you know, at least I found something else to do and, you know, new hobby. So, you know, hopefully this works out too good. I don't know how much Coke the guy has left on him, but I'm going to try and see if I can get some more. Maybe I can grow some. Anyways, no, but yeah, so then we went over to the, choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo,